go. All right, we're good. We're live.
Sweet, we're live. We're
Yo,
hot.
we're here with my boy Red.
How's it
Red
going,
like the
guys?
color. His socials will be in the description. Yeah, we met at NZT
NZT.
and yeah, we just been kicking it since. Yeah, what's good?
Nothing much, dude. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, this
yeah,
shit should be a good episode for sure.
Number 3? This is the third one?
This is gonna be the third one.
Third one.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
What you got planned? What you got planned for the near future? I know you just had the Cordon Bleu.
Yeah.
event.
So here, let me give a little bit of background. So I recently just got this job as a talent coordinator / outreach at this nightclub / lounge in Westminster. It's called Cordon Bleu Lounge, and yeah, this was like my first weekend where I kind of like hosted events. We had one that was like a surprise party thing. You were there,
Yeah.
just so you know people could see the venue and just hang out for a little bit. Guys could DJ, get a feel for the stage. But you know, this weekend was my first event, 2 events, Friday and Saturday. And I wasn't there for Friday, unfortunately, but I showed up last night just to say what's up, shake some hands, take some pictures and whatnot. But no, the turnout was really good. It was like about like 100 something people, and they were playing like some house, but dubstep, like trap. They were playing like heavy stuff, which was really cool. And then on Friday they were playing house music.
Who were they?
So these guys already actually DJ'd. 2 guys already DJ'd before. They had their own event before I was a coordinator. They're big house DJs. Their name is E.T. and DJ Kobold. They're my buddies Ian and Ethan. I met them through Cordon Bleu. And there was this new and upcoming guy that I gave a spot to. His name's Kang. He goes by Kangxlxr, and he's a big dubstep guy. Kangxlxr.
That's a name and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's sick. Do you bring your deck there, or do they bring their own deck?
Personally.
Oh, those were the guys that were already DJing there, so they probably knew the drill.
Yeah, no. So basically, I just have the DJs bring their own deck because we don't have house decks, which is fine.
Is that planned in the near future or what?
Yeah, we're trying to get CDJs.
Yeah,
but,
that would be sick.
I think we're trying to get CDJs before summer. That way people could just
really
plug in their USB.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think these DJs like they like to bring out their laptop, or they don't have the all-in-one controllers.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Stuff. Yeah.
It sounded fine, played well. So
the sound system's pretty good in there.
Oh yeah,
it's really good
everywhere.
Yeah.
You were there, so you got to see like from the back end of the stage all the way to the front. There's like booth monitors and stuff. It was really good.
That's dope. Yeah. CDJ's near future. That would be super tight. Because it is a lounge. A lot of lounges have CDJs.
Yeah, they do.
For some reason. I don't know why. I mean, like, I played at this one lounge in San Diego. The CDJs were fucking trash. Like, they were so old. Yeah, they were old and fucked up.
Rusted and dusted, dude.
It was really bad.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, I DJ'd on it. I sucked deck because I couldn't see the waveforms for one of the CDJs. So I didn't know really where to start on that, and it was really bad. It was like my first time on CDJs too. I didn't use the sync button. I probably should have multiple times, but some bad mixes for sure. There were some good ones, but mostly bad ones. But yeah, you just got to get like newer CDJs.
100%. Like, and you said that was your first time using CDJs?
Yeah, but it was like they weren't Nexus 2000s. I think one of them was a 2000, and then the other one was some like fucked up one. I don't even know. It didn't even have a like. It had a loop, but it didn't have a cut loop. Like,
I see.
It was ridiculous. I don't know what the hell was going on.
Well, you know exactly when I used my the CDJs for the first time. You were literally there.
Yeah.
It was at NZT Records, and a funny story about that. Well, one, I'm pretty sure a lot of DJs can relate from transferring to whatever controller deck that you have to, like the club industry CDJs.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a jump, but it's just like, it's definitely some getting used to, especially if you're performing right away.
Mm-hmm.
But a funny story with that, NZT Records, I had me, I use hot cues, sometimes 7, 8, I'm a big hot cue guy, shout out the hot cue people. But yeah, no, we were using CDJ and Nexus, 2000s?
Mm-hmm.
And then as I loaded my stuff up, Jerry was trying to get me situated on stage, and I was like, "Hey, bro, where's my hotkeys?"
Yeah.
And there was literally only 3. It was an A, B, C, and I'm just like, "Bruh." Like, you know,
dude,
I was just like, screw it, frick it. I'm just gonna just go at it, have fun. But
you did great.
Yeah,
that
you.
was a great set. Like
Thank
that was
you.
one of the best sets, probably out of the weekend, for sure, in my opinion.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I used to do that hockey shit too, but like I kind of just got over it because it did take a lot of time.
Yeah.
And I mean, once I like hear a song a couple times, I know where to bring it in.
Yeah.
And also, there's a memory cues. I don't know if you've used that.
Is it USB or? I mean, when you plug in your USB and then.
So it's a memory cue is like you set the cue, right?
Oh yeah.
And then you click the memory cue button, and it'll stay there forever, or until you take it off.
Yeah.
But it'll tell you how many bars are left till it gets to that one point.
Oh, that's clutch.
And it's really clutch. Like that.
That is very clutch.
I learned that on fucking Instagram, just like one of those Instagram reels. Like, here's a quick tip.
Dude, I see that all over my
CJs or something.
page.
I was like, what the hell? I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
I was wondering what that button was for too. You know?
That's
like,
really cool.
But
I see a lot of good stuff on Instagram, like about like tips and stuff, even just production tips, DJing tips.
Instagram's a good place to do that.
Yeah.
What you call it? How was the event last night? Right.
Yeah.
How was that?
So the event last night was pretty good. Apparently there was more like Friday's event was a little bit more mellow. It was probably like, 40, 50 people, just hanging out, listening to house music. But I think the big ones, exactly like you said, like, the events originally was supposed to be only on Thursdays, but me and Nate talked about it for a little, and you said, dude, if we get Fridays and Saturdays, this place is going to bang.
Yeah, I would.
And literally on Saturday, got off work around like midnight. The event lasted till 2 a.m. So, drove all the way over there, said what's up to everybody, and there was a good amount of heads. If you remember the dance floor, it was pretty packed, and then there were still like tables of people just sitting down, hanging out, drinking and whatnot. And the DJs ended up doing like a B2B, like 3 DJs up there. They had 2 different controllers, 2 different laptops, and they were just going at it, playing by ear, like dubstep and like hard style and stuff like that.
Were both controllers hooked up?
Yeah, both controls were hooked up, which was crazy. I don't know how they did that, but it was probably like some splitter or whatever.
That's sick.
Yeah, no, it was a really good time. It was actually pretty cool because one of the DJs like that I was talking about, King he came up to me like after the show and he was like, dude, like, I just want to thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to DJ. I had such a good time. Like, my friends had such a good time. And I could tell he was having a good time on stage because I was just chilling in the back, like, right by the bar. And I was, just enjoying the music and just seeing everybody dance. But to me, I feel like this job felt really fulfilling because I bet you remember, too, when, somebody gave you that first opportunity to DJ.
Oh, and I was just about to say that. Like, when somebody gets their first gig, like, it's the craziest thing seeing their reaction, like, and how they take it. Yeah, they're so excited. I was so excited when I got Witties. Like, I couldn't go to bed type shit. Like, I was so stoked. But yeah, the first gig is always the best.
100%, I agree. And it's you only go up from there, I think. Yeah. And you're always going to be itching for another gig or perform better than you did, But yeah, no, he came up to me. He even texted me at like 3 a.m. He was like, dude, I just want to say thank you. Like, you have no idea how much you have done for me just by like, and I'm just like, yeah, we'd love to have you again. But yeah, so it was really cool. And I hope that I get to be able to meet like more DJs and more producers that want to display their talents and give them a platform to DJ. So it was really cool.
That's tight. That's really cool. You got I saw you were talking to me about like 949 Collective.
949 Collective.
How's that coming along?
Okay, well, so basically I kind of laid out the foundation. It was also the same time I was building my calendar for March and April to see where the DJs line up and what days I want people to DJ. But I just realized I was like, one, the 949 Collective idea is something I thought about like even way back in the day with like my friends and stuff. But, I didn't really click in my head again until I got the job at Cordon because I was kind of thinking about it as like a kind of like a brownies and lemonade / family reunions type thing.
Yeah.
Where I could get a group of collectives or creatives, right? A group of creatives, whether it be they design clothes, graphic design, do film and photography, they DJ, they produce, they draw, graffiti, whatever it may be, whatever their art is, and kind of bring it all together in a collective, and we could showcase their talents by one, doing a podcast, two, selling merch and collaborating with other artists, and also be able to host like a big party at the end of the month, kind of like a brownies and lemonade. Yeah. So it didn't really click until I was like, wait, what the heck? I don't have to worry about getting a venue. I literally work at a venue, and my job is to bring people in and have DJs play. And I'm just like, yo, super easy. Kind of just lined up. But I definitely want to get my homeboys from way back then to be on board as well, because I feel like I can't do it without them. And two, it's just only right. We came up with the idea together. And I'm thinking about releasing the project probably the beginning of summer. So 949 Collective. We'll get some shirts out and we'll get events going on. So
dope.
Slowly get there.
That's sick. Yeah, that's a good plan. What you call it? It's kind of like what Jeremy was trying to do. He's trying to bring house music and skating together.
Oh, that's fire.
With his shirts and shit, and we just say he sponsors everything. So and he's just the homie.
Shout out Nava Collective.
Yeah, Nava way, baby. Nava Vapata. Dude, wherever that fool is, I think he got lost, if I'm being honest, because his phone died.
Oh, no.
When he called me. 10 out? Did he text you? Oh, okay. He said his phone was on 2%.
Oh, and dude, that's rough. He doesn't have.
He's been here a lot, but it's not like.
It's like memorized.
Yeah. Where is he? Oh no! Can you call him? But he's been here a couple times. Yeah. But like fucking, you could chief that.
Okay, for sure.
Well, I'm saying like you could chief that.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah,
not hold it in and shit. Like.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a family friendly if you'd like.
Nah, it's okay. Not no family friendly shit. I mean, this is not really like what you call it? Like you can't get what is it? Demonized or something?
Yeah, we're not promoting this. It's really bad.
Like, I mean, it's just smoking like Nick.
Oh my gosh. Have you ever tried quitting Nick before?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of have already.
Oh, that's good.
I just like smoke when I go out.
That's fair.
Usually.
That's very.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I usually just smoke when I go out. I never buy one unless I'm going out. Like I'll probably buy one for Mexico. Because we'll be going out. It's going to be a fucking 5-day bender. It's going to be ridiculous. But
are you excited for Mexico, man?
Yeah, it's going to be sick. I think we're spinning on like CJ 3000s.
Oh, so those are like the ones with like all the hot cues and then the touch
all your hot cues, yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go.
There's like 8 hot cues or something like that. But yeah, touchscreen, it should be sick.
Did you guys get set times at all yet? Or?
Yeah, I got a set time.
You're playing twice, right?
Yeah, I'm playing twice. Sweet. I play 3 to 4 on the main pool stage at on Monday.
Monday, okay.
So I don't know how many people are gonna be there. Like I was telling the guy that like got me on. I was telling him like I'm kind of biting the bullet because we're getting there early. We're getting there we land at 12.
Oh, in the afternoon.
Yeah, okay. And I don't know. Like a lot of people don't land till 4.
I see.
Or 5. So
at least you get to get situated, check in.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying I don't know how many people are gonna even be there because I don't know how flights land and shit.
Oh, okay.
And I'm I texted him. I was like, so it was like, the more people you got, the better set times you got. I was tied with second.
What?
Second place.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, like if somebody that got less people there play on either Tuesday or Wednesday at the same time, that's automatically a better set time because people are going to be there. Like everybody's going to be there.
True. Have you talked to them about switching days possibly?
I texted them this morning.
That's good.
Because I was like, it's kind of like I don't know. I kind of biting the bullet because we're like the only people. I'm probably one of the only DJs that are getting there early. Yeah, and that's why they put me at that time.
Damn.
But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. He doesn't really have a say in it.
Yeah.
But we'll see that. I got that set on Monday, 3 to 4, and then I got a brunch set.
A brunch set? Okay.
Yeah, so it's like lit brunch, I guess.
What day is that?
Thursday, so last day.
Oh, Thursday, last day.
So I get like a 2-day break, but I don't know. I texted him to see what's up.
Yeah, hopefully you can get like a Tuesday or Wednesday. I think Tuesday would be ideal.
I think Tuesday would be super sick, like, cause like I know like a group of like at least 12 people that are coming. Yeah, and like they want to see my ass, but
of course
they can't because they land at 3. So like my set starts at 3. So I mean they're not gonna get there. They might get there, get checked in, like scope out the window.
Yeah, and then just
see me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I just think it would be kind of jank. Like even a fucking like 12 p.m. set.
Yeah.
Would be tight. 12 to 1 on Tuesday or Wednesday. That would be good.
That'd be pretty cool. And hopefully, dude, I hope it works out, man. Like, I mean, you have plenty of time. Like, what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2 weeks. So.
Well, I'm not tripping. I love. Like, I'm gonna love being up there. Like, it's gonna be such a good time. Either way, I'll just be mixing the nobody maybe, but but yeah, I'll still have a good time. Yeah. The people that, because our group bought the same flight, so we're all on the same plane.
That's good.
And I mean, everybody's gonna be there early, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, there's a lot of people there. Maybe I'm tripping, but
yeah, maybe like some locals will actually be there too, because Brownies and Lemonade's kind of somewhat international. So
what you call it?
Worldwide.
Yeah, Mr. Worldwide. No, like the party passes kind of suck. Like,
what is the party pass?
Okay, so when you bought your hotel, you got your wristband. Yeah. Right. But now all the hotels are sold out, so you could buy a party pass, which is a wristband, but you can't go to any of the day parties, like the hotel pool parties, like at the Malia. That's the Brownies. That's where I'm probably playing. Is Brownies and Lemonade headquarters is the Malia. Okay. That's where we're staying. Okay. That's probably gonna have the biggest stage.
Yeah. The most people.
Yeah, the most people too. We'll probably go there, and I think all the artists stay in there. If they don't, like, they'll probably, because I don't think the big artists are gonna be staying there all week. Like, I doubt it.
Yeah.
But like, if they stay the night, they're probably gonna stay the night. They're staying at the Malia probably.
So I was just gonna ask you, the lineup's pretty sick. Are you excited to maybe possibly meet
of course,
some
dude.
artists?
Of course.
Give me a couple names.
So I know this one chick. She knows Loose the Child pretty well. Okay. So she was saying that she was gonna tell them about me, but I mean, I doubt it. I don't know. We'll see about that. See. But I do want to meet Dombresky. 100%. He is playing at the nightclub though. So we'll see about that. And then Wax Motif,
Oh, dude, that guy's a chiller.
I want to meet him. And then Arl Grime too.
Oh my god.
Arl Grime's tight.
Dude, Arl Grime is probably like one of my top 3, 100% producers, DJs, performers, whatever it may be, vibe.
Yeah.
Like, if I were to ever, join a record label, it's definitely Sable Valley.
Yeah.
They're just so sick.
The trap.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're on, right?
Yeah. Honestly, currently right now, I know this is, Mama's House podcast. Yeah. But I dabble in some, other genres.
Yeah, of course.
But right now it's definitely trap and drum and bass. I've just been listening to a bunch of those. Couple artists like ISOXO, he's part of Sable Valley, Rossi, Jules, they're all in Sable Valley, honestly. The whole Sable Valley lineup. But yeah, so I've just been on that. How about you? What you been listening to?
House. I mean, since I go to Woody's, I do that open format.
Yeah.
Like Gilbert told me, you were saying like, yeah, I'm not playing for myself. Yeah. And like that night I wasn't like the most because the sub was broken.
Oh, of course.
And like you can't really play house with no bass, It's like
dude,
it just doesn't work. Yeah. You need bass, but 100%. They got a whole new like subsystem now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So I think they're gonna have like 4 or 5 like placed around the bar.
Good. That'd be really
so it'll be bumping everywhere.
Yeah.
Which will be tight. That could be sick as fuck. Yeah. and then I could bring my 18 on
yeah,
top of that too.
She
Like
did.
it would be pretty sick.
Yeah, Woody's got rowdy that day.
Yeah.
It was pretty sick. I'd never been to Woody's. That was my first time.
Really?
But I was just like, wow, heads.
Yeah.
Other room too, heads. I
Yeah.
was like, Jesus.
Yeah, like they were saying when I DJ is like the most people come.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I mean,
Saturday it's probably.
what like I would bring you guys, all the boys, which
Mm-hmm.
is like fucking 10 at least.
Yeah.
It's probably like more like 15. 15
Yeah,
heads
yeah.
there, and then there's another group. What up, Jeremy?
What up, Jeremy? Welcome.
The boy ran up.
brother. Of course.
What up? You drive safe?
The novel way.
Glad to make that. All right. What you mean, bro? This is your pod too, bro. I was just talking about Woody's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I would bring like 15 heads, and then there's another group that comes occasionally, like probably like every other time. Yeah, there's your glass.
The jar.
There's like another group. They bring like 10 people.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean that's like what 25 alone, just on top of just the weekend crowd.
And plus, like, they have their Woody's regulars
Mhm.
that come on Saturdays.
Oh yeah, every
Favorite
time I'm
place.
there, I see two guys.
Yeah.
Like I got their Instagrams. I forgot their names really, or I know their names, but I just don't want to botch it.
I feel you. I got
Huh?
you.
Yeah, Cartier. Cartier is one of them, and then
That's a fire name.
Cash Cartier,
That's
and
a
then
fire name.
the other guy is fucking what's his face? Striz music or something like that.
Okay.
I met them, and I see them every time I go.
Really?
So I know there's like locals like that, or like the regulars like
yeah,
that.
Man. Zane's playing tonight. We gotta,
I mean, they're there no matter what. 'Cause we went on the weekend and we saw them. Yeah, I think they go on either Saturdays or Fridays, maybe both. I don't know.
Maybe all week.
Yeah, they're probably
Yeah,
Whole week.
they eat fucking dinner there all the time.
Love
I'm
Woody's.
playing.
Yeah. Boom, boom. Okay.
It's like very quiet. I don't know why.
So now we're good? Yeah, we can hear now?
Sweet money.
Yeah?
Words.
Let's go.
Yours is good?
Yeah?
Should be good.
All right, and then just adjust my volume.
Alright, so now we're back. Back on?
Yeah, we're good.
Alrighty.
We are good.
Bro, Red, I'm so stoked to freaking see you again,
Dude,
bro.
yeah, likewise, bro.
Last podcast was lit.
It was
yeah.
good. The quality was so
I
bad.
remember
dude.
like that was the first one and it was clean. Like
conversation-wise, it was really cool.
yeah, everything
Probably
was
setting everything else-wise,
Mhm.
like, we obviously upgraded.
yeah,
you
dude.
know?
Look at this.
I love this.
Oh
This is
yeah, no,
fire,
upgraded
so-
for sure. It's not
Did
no
you
fucking
check us on
janky ass
the-
iPad.
Did you check us on the vids back here? or what?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got the video,
100%.
the edits
That's
looping.
sick,
I saw
right?
myself in one of the videos.
Yeah,
you're
that was
here.
that was that was
Yeah,
Gilbert's
yeah,
idea, bro,
dude.
or yours. I don't know.
No, it was Gil's.
Yeah, he just
100%.
came up. But I was gonna ask what you call it? Oh, so we're postponing the desert rave or the Santa Barbara rave to the 23rd of April.
Oh shoot. Okay, so
So the
third
second is good.
Second is good. Okay. The second week of April or just
April 2nd.
Okay.
Or the April 1st is good. I cannot do the second.
Okay. So Friday. You want to do the Friday?
Yeah.
Okay. Should be good.
I still can't do the second, but now we don't have to mob up to SB on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could do the first. I can't do the second. Because we have some planned.
Also, what's the event, by the way, for Santa Barbara? Is it like?
It's just, I don't know. Like it's just Traversing House Fest Part 2.
Okay, I got you.
It's
A
gonna be
year
a bunch of-
later,
Yeah, a year later, it'll just be like
a rave, like
rave.
NZT pretty
Yeah,
much.
Okay,
nice.
I feel you.
But I'm gonna get like some locals from SB
nice,
to mob
nice.
up. And then they'll probably help promote also, which is gonna be good.
That's good. Yeah.
And then
yeah, it's gonna be tight. It'll just be a nice big party, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, $10
Day
a
party.
ticket, $10 a head.
Dang, dude, I might.
I
Just
mean, like-
slide, honestly.
Have to,
Well-
bro.
Pretty cool.
Well, you're
gotta
good.
pull up.
I want you on the lineup.
Yeah,
Really, you do?
Yeah,
yeah,
Dude, that'd
dude.
be freaking sick.
yeah. I want you on the lineup. It's gonna be Jerry and Austin. I want them to do a back to
A
back.
back-to-back. Okay.
And then
that'd be-
there's this one chick
that'd be
from Santa
tight.
Barbara that said she's on Rufus Du Sol vibes.
Oh.
So I'll probably give her the Sunset.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I gotta hear a mix though.
Yeah, I feel you.
And then
Damn, from up top.
Liam Tunney, I'll probably have him come out.
That's dope. That's dope.
bang some house. So we'll have a pretty good lineup, like
Yeah.
good DJs for sure.
Yeah, if you make it happen, bro, I would love to come support and
Yeah.
hang out.
Hell
Even
yeah.
if I don't DJ, I'll come through. My sister actually goes to UCSB, and she has a bunch of friends there. So,
There you go.
you know,
It's
like I've been around
Perfect.
town. It's,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Let's
I
go.
love
It's
Santa
pretty
Barbara.
dope.
The vibes are awesome.
yeah, the spot looks sick.
Mm-hmm.
It should be pretty fun. Should be a good time.
Yeah, it should definitely be a good time.
Yeah.
But dude, Cordon Blue, how's that? How's that going for you? Did we talk about that yet?
So we
Yeah, we did.
We
but-
did.
talk about
Oh
it.
shoot.
But
We'll just do
you,
a quick.
do it again. Yeah, give it a little quick.
Yeah. So basically, this was my first month as the talent coordinator / outreach.
Oh
I
wow.
had my first 2 events, literally Friday, Saturday. Super
Mhm.
sick. Didn't make it Friday because I was at I was in LA. But yesterday I stopped by after work, saw how the event was going.
Mm-hmm.
Big turnout, like 100 people. DJs were having a really good time.
Damn.
The bar was making money, so it was really cool. And I even got to connect with one of the DJs that were
Mhm.
playing. And he was very grateful that I gave him the opportunity to come and DJ, which
Yeah.
meant a lot to me. So it's been really cool. We have March and like half of April basically lined up already.
Mhm.
A lot of nice talents. NZT Records is actually playing this weekend, Friday, Saturday.
Dude,
So
let's
they're
go.
taking over.
Make it out
Cordon
for that.
Blue.
Oh shit, this is
yeah,
gonna be
so-
on next Sunday. So
Oh yeah.
So they'll probably already.
so
Yeah,
the
so
so
probably
that will probably
planned.
already have happened.
it'll have happened the day before you guys see this.
Yes.
But still, shout out NZT.
Shout out
Shout out
NCT.
100%.
Yeah.
There's some good
Dude, that's
guys.
tight. So
Yeah, thank you.
who's the DJ that you got? Who was he?
Well, so basically 2 of them I've already played before I was a talent coordinator.
Mm.
They held their own event without me. And then
That's
so
who got you in the loop, right?
Yeah, that's without me in the loop.
No, that's who got you into the loop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I brought them back. One, I really like their music. They play like really nice, funky house.
Oh, do they?
And they
Sweet.
also play a little dubstep. Just whatever they feel like, but
Mhm.
mainly house. They're really fun house DJs. And then there's one new guy. His name's King.Licious. He's the guy I was talking to you about. I made like a pretty cool connection with.
Mm.
Yeah, he was playing dubstep and like EDM music. So
Where are they
it was really
from?
cool. I think they're all around like Orange County, probably like Westminster, Garden Grove, Fountain Valley.
Dope.
Yeah, so they're around the area. They're pretty local.
Loke Dogs.
Yeah, so
That's tight.
but yeah, it's going pretty well, and I'm pretty excited. Me and Nate will have our own show soon.
Mm-hmm. So back to backs or what?
Maybe a
maybe.
back-to-back will occur. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
Never
throw
know.
down,
Probably
bro.
will. Probably will.
Dude, that would be tight.
Oh, it's so
Yeah.
much.
That's what I was telling Nate with Jerry, that or the other from NZT.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
that'd be sick to just see some fire back to backs go down with you guys.
I think
Like-
back to backs are like pretty freaking special. 'cause it's
Dude,
like
Yeah,
awesome.
dude, it's just back
like a
and forth. It's just
mashup.
chemistry. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
If that's what I was about to say, if you have good chemistry, the back-to-back is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like crazy. Like I don't know. Like I was talking to Jerry about it last week. There was a back-to-back with the Jake Mora. That's the guy who runs Yoon, right?
Yeah.
The guy who runs Yoon, and then another guy. I forgot his name, but they went back to back.
It was a Brewer.
Oh, something like that.
Brewer, yeah.
Something
I
like
think
that.
that's- So that
They went back to back at NCT
Yeah.
after you left, like the night that you left, and it was like sick. It was like one person doing it. It
Mhm.
sounded like it was sick.
Just like combined.
and
music-
dude, it was just
music.
like, how long did I go? That went on for a little
An
bit.
hour.
Yeah.
I think they had an hour set.
Didn't even feel like an hour though, because it was just so perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because
It
I
was
think
like-
like they're homies. I think so. Like
Yeah.
It was
they like
one big
understand
song.
each other's like style.
Uh-huh.
So I think that's super. That I remember I'm seeing that. I was like, damn,
Freaking sick.
that's fire.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to
was-
see that
It
again.
was
you know?
really tight.
Yeah. I think back to backs are for sure like really. I don't know. It's just combined like mine. Like especially what you said about chemistry. You know, like they were actually going back to back at Cordon Blue last night, and I was very surprised.
Oh,
'cause I was
damn.
like, well, what the heck? I thought you guys were gonna do your 1 hour thing,
Mhm.
but I think the last like 2 hours they just all went back to back. Like I was telling Nate, they had 2 decks, 2 laptops, all connected into one,
Oh,
and like there was
What?
one DJ over here DJing with his own deck, and the other one like and I was just like, how the heck is that possible? But
yeah.
they clicked right away, and they were playing dubstep like they were one person. I was just like, what the frick? Dubstep is also very hard to like freaking
100%,
mix, dude. It's just
Super hard.
dude. Yeah,
it's
I
just
mean
what
like
the heck?
yeah, like you gotta. I don't know. You gotta be super fluid with it. You know.
Mhm.
or just in general, I feel like mixing, like everything just has to be super fluid, has to like just make sense. Like the songs have to align.
Facts.
So if you
100%.
make it sound like really sick, like
Mhm.
good for you guys. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
How long was the event last night? Like, what
So-
time does that place close at?
2 a.m. Just like
Normal- normal?
normal
Oh, but it
times.
starts at 11. Yeah.
Yeah. It
Oh,
starts at
that's
11.
so good. I mean, because when I mix at Woody's, it's like 9:30 to 2. It's kind of fucking
Mm-hmm.
long. If it's
Yeah.
just me too, it's so long.
Yeah,
It's like 4 hours. Like you get used to it for sure.
Yeah.
And then Thursdays are starting back up April 7th.
Yeah. College Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thirsty Thursdays,
Thirsty
baby.
Thursday,
Okay, I
Thursday.
got
That's
you.
gonna be tight.
Thirsty Thursdays. We got some drink
Thursday.
specials coming in at you. You know what I'm saying? Woody's Wharf.
Yeah.
Summer,
go.
summer, it's gonna probably go up. I feel like it's gonna go up for sure.
Speaking of summer, I have a feeling that this summer is gonna be absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Not
tight.
lie.
This summer is gonna be
Oh my.
hectic.
It's gonna be really sick.
I'm excited.
Should be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna have you out probably one Thursday summer,
come out.
1 or 2 Thursdays in summer. I do want to do like a house night,
House night. that'd be
like
pretty
once a
cool.
month.
I think Woody's needs a house night.
It needs a house night.
Needs
for
at least
sure,
once a
bro.
month
and
or
then
something.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you they got a new sub system.
Oh, because the
Like
other
it's-
one was jank, right?
Yeah, so it's like permanent. So they're like putting in the walls and shit. So
Oh
should
damn,
be
really?
sick, yeah.
Some
Dude.
upgrades.
And then I'm gonna
Hell
bring
yeah.
my 18 on top of that, which yeah, we'll get the house going for sure.
Dude,
No, it'll be
Shout out
super
Woody's,
sick.
dude. One night a month at least. That's all we ask for.
Yeah, one night.
That's
a
all we
month.
want. Just one. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it should be sick. Hello. Oh, Gil went like. "Whoop." I thought the shit broke.
Just goes to black. Just go. That's all.
But yeah, you got any more? You got any like events coming up like for you?
So for me, that's a very good question because actually a lot of people have been asking this. So if you're watching this and I will post this on my Instagram. I do not have an official show lined up. Right now, I've just been kind of working on production, and Cordon,
Yeah.
and also my regular job. But yeah, I kind of definitely want to take a step back a little bit from DJing because I wanted to create something a little bit more original. Like you kind of inspired me when you made, I Like the Way. Which I told you I really liked it. And I was
thank you,
listening to
thank
it.
you.
Hell yeah.
So
Change the kick and it changed the whole song. Changed the whole song. It
but
was
yeah,
nuts.
so I kind of got
Banger.
inspired by that. I kind of wanted to make maybe just remixes or more edits, but I think one of my goals is to make a complete like 30-minute. Yeah, I'll start with 30-minute mix with everything that I edit on my own, remixes on my own, like maybe
That
a
would
new
be
track.
sick. That would be
Damn.
really cool.
Because like I do love playing other people's music and stuff, but like I said, like I just feel like I don't know, my creative side is just like I'm itching to just kind of do something.
Start letting it go,
So-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no shows, but we do have one in April, which would be really cool. If you bring me out for Santa Barbara, obviously I'll
That's
come
another
support.
April.
100%. Yep.
So yeah, I'm not in a rush to perform or anything, but I know people do want to see me, which is really cool. But more hype, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
when you do see me perform, it'll be a really stacked lineup and with some really cool friends and a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're producing music right now?
Yes, I am.
Currently, right now?
Oh, like originals or remixes?
Well, right now I'm working on a remix. Like, we're talking about R.O. Grime.
Yeah.
Like, I really like his song, like UCLA. Like, I'm trying to make something out of it with trap, like I said, because I've been listening to trap and drum and bass.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, something along those lines. I hop back on Ableton. Splice is still running. I've had that account for a while now, so all the credits are
Oh
racking
my
up.
God, my
Damn.
credits.
Yeah, I
My
know,
credits
dude.
are racked up
Yeah,
right now on
so-
Splice. It's ridiculous. I could probably buy half the fucking
Packs.
packs
Yeah.
and still have enough to buy to get
Yeah,
some samples.
exactly.
It's
So-
crazy.
Damn.
Samples, presets, everything. Like,
Splice has
is
a credit
clutch.
system,
Mm-hmm.
so you get
Yeah.
a certain amount of credits every month.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They don't reset, so they just stack on if you don't use like.
So once you open up an account, it just starts adding on.
well, you have to pay for it.
Oh, you have to pay for it, yeah.
But yeah, it just stacks it up, and like each sample is like 1 credit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I probably have some dumb amount.
Yeah.
Like I think it's like 10K or something. It's ridiculous. I have
Damn,
so many.
That's a
And
lot.
I
was gonna bet like 300 or something, like 10K.
No,
Like that's.
I think you
There's a
get
bunch.
you
Bro,
get
start
like
getting some samples in, bro.
how many
Come
do you get a month? Like
Oh, it depends on
300.
your-
No,
it depends on your plan.
I got the lowest plan.
300, like 600. Yeah.
yeah, I got 300 a month,
on. Damn,
and I've had it
that's
for
hella, bro.
damn near a
Yeah.
year.
And sometimes, dude, you don't even need like to make it like a track. Maybe like you'll probably pull in like 20 maybe. I don't even know.
if you even
Mhm.
use them all of
Yeah.
Splice, I don't use. I like,
Yeah.
dude. There's this one pack that I got. It's like a house pack, and I
Yeah.
got it when I didn't like. I just went on YouTube.
Mhm.
Some random guy.
Some
They go how to make a fucking
house track
house track,
Yeah,
and he's
give
like,
you
"Oh,
a
this
free
is
pack.
my sample pack. Just follow me." I was like, "Okay."
for sure.
And then both the bass lines all the bass
I
lines
feel like
I
those are
use
so hit or miss though.
they
like,
are no, they're
y-
so bad
you know,
sometimes.
yeah,
like,
it's just like
but
trash basically.
I made 3 songs, finished 3 songs. I like the way Keep the Funk, and then the Sweet Dreams remix.
Yeah.
All 3 of those songs use the bass line from
The
that
sample
sample pack that
Yeah,
I
it's
got
so
for free.
clutch.
But it just sounds good, and I can't really find that same sound on
Splice.
Splice.
Yeah,
I
you have
just
to go
need I need to
deeper.
start like, because I did download a synth last night. I came home hammered
Yeah.
at like 1, and I was just like fucking around on Ableton, and I downloaded a free synth, and like the sounds that you can make off that are nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So like I might start going into sound design like that, because like I have an idea in my head, but I can't find it on
Okay.
Splice,
Yeah.
and I don't know how to fucking make it. But I think if I just start
playing around with
it and making my own like bass lines,
Mhm.
bass lines are the biggest thing for me.
Yeah.
Then I think I would like my tracks will go by faster, and it would be more unique
Yeah.
because I'm
100%,
making
'cause
it myself.
yeah.
Like
Plus, it's your sound, you know.
yeah,
Mhm.
So, and that's how it goes.
yeah.
really.
Hopefully, I need to do that, and then
Yeah.
but like you, so you went to school for music.
Yeah.
I
did.
So you know how to produce pretty well. No,
Like
On
a good
Ableton?
amount.
you're on
like-
Ableton, right?
Yeah, on Ableton.
Yeah.
I don't have Ableton 11. I'm still running on Ableton 10.
Yeah.
One,
Whatever.
there's some features that I still kind of need a better understanding of. But I went to school for music production. It's called Icon Collective in LA
Mhm.
or in Burbank.
Who came out of there?
Keizo, Slander, let's see, Yultron,
Kyle Walker, right?
RL Grime, Kyle Walker, maybe. I'm not 100%
Oh.
sure.
No?
I only know like the big guys because I was like, wow, like if these guys can do it and go to school and learn, what they learned. And
How much
Mhm.
was that?
dude, it was actually it sucked because you don't get like financial aid or anything like that.
Mhm.
Everything's out of pocket.
Damn.
It was probably like 2,500, like a quarter.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's not
like
too bad, but
yeah.
yeah, financial. That's like
Yeah.
going to community college without
So,
financial.
Yeah,
how long is
exactly.
it though? Is it like 2 years?
No, it's basically I think it's 5 quarters. So 5 quarters.
Mhm.
And
Not bad.
Well, it's called levels. So there's level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all
Yeah.
the quarters. But I only got up to level 3. I took a break. One, it's because like I was paying for it myself, which kind of sucked, and it was really hard to do it like every 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
So
A quarter is 3 months long.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
3.5.
Do you get a break
Yeah.
in between?
But you
Yeah.
did it but you paid for 3 times.
Yeah, no, 3 quarters I went
3
straight.
quarters
right?
straight,
'Cause,
yeah.
I mean, the first 2 are basically fundamentals,
Mhm.
and each quarter you get like you get a mentor.
Mm.
Oh, what?
And and you have a weekly like meeting with him, and you could show him your tracks.
That's sick.
like,
That is tight.
yeah. So
I might, cause like I don't know, architecture. I love it. It's cool. I
you're
think
really
I'm.
good at it too.
I think I'm gonna stick with it until I graduate. Just get that piece of
Yeah.
paper and
Uh-huh.
then just try to do my own shit. Like that sounds sick.
yeah. that
Going,
was really
cause
cool.
like I don't know, YouTube can only teach you so much, and you gotta know what to look for too. On top of that,
Mm.
so it's like if I could go to a school, they'll teach me the basics, and especially a mentor. I think
Mhm.
that's what I need most of all is a
Mentor.
mentor, because like I need somebody to tell me like, oh yeah, this track, like this part of the track is ass. You
Yeah.
need to change it.
Yeah.
Like the boys wouldn't really do that because they don't really know,
They just don't understand
they
as
don't
much.
understand it really like that. But
Yeah, someone who's been like kind of has like skin in the game.
Yeah.
that
Totally.
ear,
That
like, cause like if you have the ear, you could pick apart a song no
Mhm.
matter what.
100%.
But like, yeah, I mean, like the boys don't really have that, so they can't really tell me, oh, your snare is fucking too loud, or
Yeah.
something like that.
Or even then, you just kind of want somebody who's like what you said, been in the game, also has been successful. But yeah, no, the mentorship program is really cool there. Plus, they have like lessons on music theory. Like they teach you how to play piano. They teach you how to play like an instrument, so you could pick guitar, piano, whatever.
Yeah.
Mixed vocals, obviously arrangement, composition, all that stuff, which is really cool.
So they show you the whole process of music.
And it's honestly, it's also networking because like
100%. They have a Discord, and literally you could see the alumni. You could see the alumni on Discord. I mean, if you hit them up in the right way, maybe they'll respond back.
Probably.
But all the other students, the teachers, you could hit them up any single time. There's like probably like 900 people on that Discord, and I've been on the Discord even though like I'm not currently attending. You know, even though I took that break, and I met some really cool people like Meraki. She went to Icon Collective. She's gonna be performing with you.
She's at PV.
Yeah. So.
Damn.
But she's on the list. Like she wasn't on the supporting artist.
She's actually on.
She won like some competition.
Yeah, she won the competition for the thing.
Oh,
I personally don't know her, but I know she went to Icon Collective.
She won the competition?
Yeah.
There was a competition to play there?
Yeah.
Oh,
so it was
that's
just
sick.
like, send in like a mix. If there was like 8 people, I saw it. It was like kind of, they did it like a bracket style thing, you know? And then people would vote on their story. He was like, would you rather see this person or this person? And whoever has the most percentage goes on to the next round type thing.
Okay,
It's kind of like a popularity contest.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
But
Hey, it happens.
If it sells tickets.
But
damn, that's tight though.
Because like we saw Yultron at fucking Hard Summer.
Yeah.
So
Fire.
like if you were in his class, you'd probably hit him up.
Be
Like
hey,
if you were
man.
homies with him.
Yeah.
Because like I mean he's playing at Hard Summer. He knows this shit obviously.
Damn.
Yeah.
But like.
Or if, for example, like somebody like him was your mentor.
Yeah.
And he'd be like,
it's crazy.
oh, dude, this
kid is
kid's
sick.
Yeah.
And
Might play your track, might do a remix collab, whichever,
Or, I mean,
one-way ticket on the train to fucking Insomniac, baby.
Oh, my God. That's a dream.
Down at Nova, bro.
Yeah.
Nova
nightclub.
I just saw that, actually.
Diplo was there last night, bro.
Wait. No, Illenium played, like, what?
Illenium?
Yeah. They were just there, too. Yeah.
Jaws.
But Diplo was literally just there last night. It's crazy.
Yeah. No, I saw that.
They bought it out.
They bought it out. Made it really nice.
Damn.
It looks too lit. Like
it looks super cool. I haven't been yet.
It was Omnia. Omnia's sick in Vegas.
Yeah.
But it did not look that sick here. I mean, Vegas is Vegas.
Vegas is Vegas, yeah.
But yeah, I want to go soon to Nova for sure.
It does look cool. It looks poppin'. It looks like.
You been there before?
So like I see all my friends there. Like they've already all cruised. I haven't been yet.
I feel you.
But they're like, just through their stories, like I know these 2 girls that were backstage with Diplo last night.
Jesus.
I was just watching her like just film this guy like from the back, and I was like, and I didn't say anything, but I was in my brain I was like, wow.
You know what's
pretty
also
girls
tight?
can get whatever they want because
it's crazy.
Diplo probably picked her out, and was like, hey, come up, just
or
come kick it over here.
The security person was like,
go
good.
up there.
Go ahead.
You're
Exactly. She was like hella close too. Like if you're Diplo, like they were right here, just looking down the whole thing. But it looked super dope. The visuals were tight too.
The other night at Academy.
Oh, Academy.
Like I just seen a bunch of people just for Lee Foss.
Oh yeah.
You know those?
Mm-hmm. Lee Foss, he's in Tulum right now.
Yeah, I know. He was at Academy last weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or it was this weekend, like Friday.
Yeah, he's with the homie Keenan right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're together right now.
Oh, that's sick.
Mm-hmm.
So Keenan is like up there.
Keenan, well, he's like coming up.
Yeah.
He's like up and coming.
That's sick.
He's
he
a baller.
produces?
He has a couple tracks out, yeah.
Okay, that's sick.
But Academy's lit though. That's one of the venues I definitely want to cross off my list down the road.
That's run by Insomniac also.
Yeah.
What you call it? No, I just saw like a bunch of chicks fucking behind stage.
Behind stage with him too, or what?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's why I brought it up.
Just said you took like a long pause. All I heard was, dude, I just saw these chicks fucking.
Yeah.
By the stage.
Yeah, no.
Well, Don Bresky was at Time last night.
God.
How's that?
No freaking way.
He was at Time last night.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
No
Straight
way.
up in OC, bro.
Dun, dun, dun,
Literally-
dun, dun.
It's crazy.
Damn, I would have came back for his ass because we went to
Bro, you guys should. I thought you
went
guys.
to my boy's fight and it got canceled.
Oh, it got canceled.
The whole show.
What?
no.
Because like the whole fight like.
Wait, why?
So you need an ambulance on site.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah.
For a fight, and the first fight come in, and some kid had to get stitches on his chin, so the ambulance took him. They're like, yeah, we're not coming back.
Oh, jeez.
So they had to cancel.
Wait, why? Just because like they were like, no, this is too gnarly?
No, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know, but we got a refund. Like,
damn, like, dude, you guys should.
Wait, how many I don't know. It's not rounds. It's like how many people were groups of pairs or people.
How many cards? How many cards were there?
Cards, yeah,
there were, I think, like 7 cards or 10, something like that. And there's a lot of people fighting.
Yeah,
there's
that's a lot.
There's a lot of chairs.
Bro.
They had the rink set up. Like it was fucked up. But
how far did it go? Like 3 cards.
One.
The
first fight, the guy had to get stitches and.
Yeah, dude, they were over it. They were like, dude,
what the fuck?
First kid got stitches, no shot. We're going back.
Thing is, too, they had fucking headgear on also.
Damn, and I mean, dude, a punch.
I guess it's like
that's a lot of force going to your face, man.
It's boxing gloves. It's like Muay Thai, so it's kickboxing. So like they have.
I mean, there's still weighted gloves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's still weight, and force going across your face.
It's tough, man.
I think it was from an elbow though.
Oh, is it elbow?
You could throw elbows.
Which is still very dangerous, bro.
Actually, I don't think you. No, you can't. You couldn't throw elbows. You couldn't throw elbows.
Bro, just be careful around Gil,
you can
dude.
knee.
He'll throw some elbows in there, bro.
You can knee.
But yeah, so that was fucked. So I wish, because we were like in San Bernardino, it was fucking an hour away.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
That's a mob.
We were close to this casino, so we just went to the casino. But if I knew Dombresky was playing, do you know how much it was?
Dude, no, but
usually for time it's like $30.
Oh, 30? Was it?
Yeah,
because I know that they almost sold out, or I think he said it sold out.
Party Favor was like $60 when I went, and it wasn't even. I mean, I got in for free, but I don't know.
No, I mean, it looked sick. Like I remember, I was like, because it was on Twitter. Like this guy, like I follow him on Twitter. Like he's sick because you always see. It's really cool to see like other people shout out like the DJs and stuff. Like, yo, I'm gonna go see you tonight. And you always see that with the Clooney too. You see that all the time. Like, gonna go see Clooney tonight. They tag Clooney, and then Clooney's just always commenting and stuff like back and forth. And they did that last night for Dombresky. Some chick was like, "Oh, I'm gonna see you in OC tonight," and he's like, "Yeah, like we sold out OC." And I was like, "Damn, hell yeah!" Which the boys went. That would have been super tight.
Sold out time. Time's sick.
Is time cool? Time's newer, right?
No,
it's been for a while.
It's been there for a minute.
I personally have never been to Time, but I know that it's like a kind of staple, I guess.
Is it?
Like
it's becoming like a staple, right? Or is?
Yeah. A lot of Insomniac fools play there. Mm-hmm. Insomniac's running California right now.
Yeah. Southern California.
SoCal. That's what I meant. Yeah. Insomniac is running SoCal, bro. It's crazy, and they went international now also, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're like taking over like
EDC Mexico,
the scenes around here for sure.
Yeah.
All mainly the big events around Southern California.
Insomniac's huge, dude. But the guy's net worth is not that much.
Yeah,
I looked it up.
Huh?
Or just Insomniac in general.
The CEO
of
Insomniac. Yeah.
What's his net worth?
It was some shit like. I think it was not only, but I think it was like 1.3 mil or something like that. But
damn.
I mean, he's been throwing EDC
for a long time.
Yeah.
I think it's wrong because like Zendaya's.
Yeah, sometimes those aren't super accurate.
It said Zendaya's is fucking 1.5 mil. Like, come on,
oh, no,
that's cap.
100%.
That's
yeah, hers is probably a little bit more.
She was like, yeah, that's way wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, yeah, so I get it. I mean. Even if he like just donated money,
he does do a lot of shows though.
Yeah,
like on the flip side to like not having like a gnarly net worth.
Yeah.
I mean, which is
he does a ton, bro. But he's profiting for sure off of every single.
So he's probably playing like long. He has like a lot of long-term plays. I feel like like doing show. Now he has a club in San Diego, which is wild.
Yeah.
Easy income.
Yeah, easy, bro. Are you kidding me? If he just
like sponsorships and stuff like that, so. People turn up with him.
Mm-hmm.
But,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I say for the quality events that he throws, because obviously, Insomniac has like a repertoire of really sick events. Spend a lot of money for a really good time and bring a lot of people in, and make more money.
Dude, yeah, it's all about like the long-term plays. I feel like, especially in the music industry. You know what I mean? if you do some good for people, you make them dance for a night, like
Easy.
they'll come back again. They'll
100%.
buy drinks again.
I was like,
they'll cruise with you again.
that's what was happening at Woody's.
Well, yeah, I mean, you
So
guys.
I
you guys see it
I
all
didn't
the
put
time.
my name on the TVs,
Hmm.
and then I started doing that, and I started getting followers.
Clutch.
And like, I don't know, people were DMing
that-
me,
like,
yo,
that's
are
the
you
sick
playing
part.
at Woody's? Like random fools. Like I had to go accept their shit.
Oh.
Like random fools. Yo, are you playing at Woody's tonight? And all that. Like, I don't know.
But that's like that's so tight
I
though,
think it's pretty cool.
because they want to come, hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they want to come see like what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Same thing with like Dombreski and Clooney and all these gnarly DJs that are just throwing down lately.
Yeah.
Like
Hitting
John
up.
Summit. Did you guys see his set at Crossed?
I didn't see his whole
Didn't
set,
see
but
it.
I've seen clips of it.
Same thing. Like
Sick.
people just love they love those guys, dude.
Yeah.
Which is good. Good
Yeah.
for them.
And that's how you build a fan base too.
Mhm.
Branding and stuff like that. Get your name out there as much as you can.
Yeah, that's
know,
one
so-
thing, dude. Like, cause people, you could show your shit to 100 people, and like 3 people will fuck with it.
Yeah.
It's just that the thing you're gonna have to bite. Like, I do see on fucking TikTok and shit and reels, it's like people will get 14 million views,
Yeah.
and they'll get 1 million likes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like less than 10%. So I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's crazy to me.
Yeah. No, you're totally right.
And then you just gotta keep playing more and more shows.
Well, yeah,
to-
it's just like Diplo. Like a lot of people have heard his shit.
Mhm.
He's
But,
been
like,
around for a minute though, too.
yeah, I
you know what I mean?
No,
Diplo's been around.
He's old head.
forever
He's
now.
old head. He got kids and shit.
He does,
He's an
bro.
OG.
It's not like no John Summit. John Summit's
I
just
know.
living life right
Yeah, I
now.
know. These guys are new, hella new.
So sick. John Summit was only got popping like this year too.
Like, yeah, like honestly, he probably blew up a little bit more this year.
Well, no, he said like I was in my mom's basement a year ago,
Yeah.
like the other day.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah.
Crazy.
He's popping off though.
Yeah, now he's fucking headlining every festival, which is crazy.
Well, I just think that's just how it works. I think
Mhm.
like you kind of just like you just kind of grind for a while and then
Once your opportunity
and then
comes,
yeah, exactly.
we'll be
Take
right there.
advantage and then it turns into like a snowball effect.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you start getting popping, like I don't know, you just need one fucking song.
Yeah.
That's it. Especially you guys want to do like you guys create your own music.
Mm-hmm.
You guys do your own shows.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, we're
guys-
21.
Yeah.
It's not, we have a lot of time.
100%.
Like if we do this for 4 years, it's probably
By the time
by
you're
it's
24,
bound that
25.
we're gonna be somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
I assume.
Yeah, if we could just
Guaranteed.
keep grinding, 100%.
Yeah,
Like,
like
I think when I first started out, I was like constantly kind of comparing myself to people that were the same age as me
Mm.
and was already playing at like during COVID season.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this dude's like freaking 20 years old and he's already playing the Insomniac live streams. Like, it's pretty discouraging sometimes, but I think as long as you just find the right support system,
Mhm.
right mindset, and just keep sticking to yourself, like you'll, like what you said, we'll get there eventually.
Mhm. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
totally right, dude. Like it's not a matter of it's not a matter anymore of like comparing yourself to
Mhm.
those guys cuz maybe they did do the Insomniac, like
Yeah.
live stream, but like what are they doing today right now?
it is. It is.
Probably not much.
It's discouraging, but it's not like
Yeah.
I would say
everybody
it's-
has a different story.
Exactly.
Everybody has their
Like
own
Steve
way of
Aoki,
getting
he graduated college, didn't touch a fucking deck or whatever. After college, he started fucking with
there. Mhm.
EDM. Now he's like a
On top of the
legend.
world,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So like, I mean, he started when he was like 26, he said, or something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, if we're starting this young, yeah, the fool that's 20 on the live stream, good for him.
Good for him.
Great
Yeah.
for
I mean,
him.
cool. Like
That's
it's
sick.
yeah.
Mhm.
But like
I
it's
agree.
not. I think that's a lot. That's another thing with like even just social media. You'll see a bunch of people living their best life,
Yeah.
and like
That's what I'm
they're
saying.
so successful,
Yeah.
and like it's only not even 1% of like teenagers. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's the shit that blows up, you know.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
So it's like I think that's like this is a little off topic, but I think that's why people get like anxiety and like feel like shit because they're like, oh, I'm only
They compare
I'm
themselves so
18
much.
and
It's
I'm
the
not I don't have
comparison.
fucking $1 million in my bank account.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I know. It's like, dude, like $1 million is a lot of
Crazy,
money.
dude.
Like
Yeah.
that's the other thing too is that $1 million is actually like a guap.
Yeah.
It's a good
That's
a good chunk of change, bro. Like, if you make $1 million, even in your lifetime, like that's something to be proud about.
100%.
So, I mean, like if these guys are doing sick stuff like that already,
good for them.
Good for them.
Yeah.
But I mean,
like honestly, and if you copy people that are like big right now, there's no shame in that. Like I don't know, people think that it's like oh, you shouldn't copy, you should be yourself. But like them fools got successful, why not copy what they did?
Yeah,
you're gonna get successful.
But at the same
like,
time,
it's crazy.
do your own
thing.
Yeah,
make it unique to you. Like
you can follow the same path, but still be true to
like
yourself.
It's like a template.
Yeah, easily. Like, but like I always think about it as like this too. It's like, when I hope like I never get to go to this point where like you realize like this isn't me anymore.
Damn.
That type thing. Or like for example like
don't want that.
Yeah, 100%. Or like you've been working on this genre your entire life and all of a sudden like you're already up there and then you were like, dang, I want to switch up to this genre. But I don't know. I think as long as you have the support of people and like you aren't following trends,
yeah, dude,
and you stay true to yourself, like you should be okay.
Exactly.
But,
It's really a matter of like how I think of it, at least sometimes, is like, dude, like I'm totally fine being in the spot that I am.
Mm-hmm.
Like I almost enjoy the journey a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like appreciate it a little bit more. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Because there is a beauty.
Thank you,
There is a beauty in the process. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like there is a beauty to being where we are.
Yeah.
And ultimately, we're gonna get to where we want to be.
Yeah.
Like
I kind of have a story for that.
That's not a far-fetched idea. Like it totally will happen. I just think it's a matter of just understanding where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Completely fine. Like we're in a good spot too.
100%.
Like
And
everybody does shows. You guys do produce fire music. It's like it's
Mhm.
actually fire. So
Thank you.
it's only a matter of time till something pops off.
Yeah.
So all we
Yeah.
got to do is just be ready. You know.
And also appreciate the time. Like I have a story for that actually. Like,
Go ahead.
With my friends when I was playing at the NZT, the Desert Show, like literally before I was on stage, I was just like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. Like, like obviously there's only like 20 people, like 20, 30, 40, 50 people.
Mm-hmm.
But I was talking to my girlfriend, like, yo, I'm kind of nervous. Like, I don't know. But obviously when you start playing music, you kind of just get in the zone.
Oh
but
my
even
God.
but even
when the
then-
music goes up,
Yeah.
dude. When the music goes up, oh
Yeah,
my
but
God,
even
it's
then-
over,
that
bro.
But
later.
even then, like I was still nervous, and she's like, "Well, you have to appreciate the time, like right now. Like,
Mhm.
how many more times are you gonna be nervous before you start playing so many freaking shows to a point where you're not nervous?
Mhm.
So even appreciate that you're nervous now because you're not always gonna be, in the position that you are.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, now I don't really get nervous at all.
Mm-hmm.
Legacy though, I was kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I was fucking nervous, bro.
No, Legacy, I was kind of nervous. But that was the first time I've been that nervous since fucking like my first couple times at Woody's.
Yeah.
So, but like once you get on the stage, once that first song plays, you're like, all right, fuck it.
You kind of
We're
get
vibing.
comfortable. You
Yeah.
sit back. You're
Like,
like, all right, let's
you
do
see
this.
the crowd react,
Yeah.
and you're just like, oh yeah.
For me,
we're
it's
lit.
like 3 songs in, I'm fucking dialed. Like I'm not nervous anymore.
No, dude, that's the best, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's the best. Straight up. Like, it's always those little things, too. Like, those little things that the universe throws at you, just giving you hope, letting you know that, like, you're on the right path. Like, you're good to go.
Yeah, dude.
That's
like,
the other thing, too, is, like,
my first time. Oh,
think about John Summit. Think about his first time that he was, like,
he got approached by someone.
he
or
got
something.
approached by someone, or, like, he got a little piece of, hope from the universe that they were, like he was like, dude, all right, I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna just keep trying this.
Yeah.
Worked out pretty well for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the first time I was at Woody's, I couldn't even fucking eat or drink before. I felt like I was gonna throw up. I was so nervous.
You got butterflies in your
Yeah,
stomach
no,
or what?
it was ridiculous,
I
bro.
feel
I was like, why am I so nervous?
That's
Yeah,
so sick.
no, you were
though.
there. You were
Yeah.
there. It was you and Chuck at fucking Mallory's, and I was fucking tripping dick. And like one of the boys that like I'm not that close with hit me up. He's like, "Yo, bro, like I don't know if you're nervous or not." I was like, "Yeah, I'm fucking shitting my pants."
Shitting bricks over here.
And he's like, "Yeah, you got this though. It'll be sick." I'll be like, "All right, yeah, hopefully." And then I get there and I play like 2 songs, and I'm like, "All right, bet." I get fucking drinks flowing. Like that was a time and a half. First time at a fucking venue is always the best thing ever.
Yeah.
That's sick. Honestly, like being nervous, like I feel like that's kind of a good thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like all these feelings are rushing through your brain. Like you got adrenaline pumping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you're just stoked to just like be there and like your energy is already insane.
Yeah.
So you just get there and you just play the third, get to that third song. You're like, all right, here we go. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like, yeah, Legacy after I played that first song. Actually, I played the first song, sick, and then the fucking deck. It was like there's switches like phono, mono, and phono, aux, and deck 1.
Yeah.
Like there's switches on top,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, why is there no sound coming out of the other deck? And I was tripping. I was like, what the fuck happened? I was talking to Sonny. And then he's like, that's a hardware problem. I was like, fuck, dude, what the fuck? He's like, you don't need two. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
But
still sounded.
so I let it play all the way through, and then I just played another song right after that. And then I realized the fucking switch up top was on like aux because they were using my deck between sets.
Okay.
Some guy was using my deck between sets to play music.
I think it was the guy before us. The guy was the rapper. He probably used his laptop.
Maybe.
Or Ryan KJ.
But but yeah, that was jank.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just fucked up one mix, just the first mix. But yeah, after that it was fucking cool.
Yeah. And then that one
Straight
chick
cruising.
just kept stopping us.
Yeah, that was annoying. So annoying, bro.
Wait, what happened?
So it's like it was like a college.
Event.
Actually, you could tell him, yeah.
So it was a college event. It was like, USC, UCLA, UCSD, Chapman, LMU. And one thing that we weren't aware of is that they did like bus shuttles to go to and from the event to their school or their dorm or whatever.
Damn.
And she stopped you twice, something like that.
She stopped me twice.
Yeah. She stopped Nate twice and was like, yo, can I just grab the mic real quick and just make a quick announcement? And she was talking for 3 minutes about hey guys, by the way, our shuttle's leaving. There's another one at this time, blah, blah, blah. I hope you guys are having fun, blah, 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 all this stuff. And yeah, and then, would have Zane play something and then it would just, cut the flow. And
so she would always just come in and just cut you guys?
She had to say these announcements.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this bus is leaving. Or this bus is leaving.
Yeah.
We didn't know that. I mean, fuck, I would have rather DJ'd
She
first.
drunk?
No.
No? All right, cool. I was about to say, that would have been so annoying if she was just walking up, all faded.
No, but she was like, oh, I wasn't done. I played the music. She's like, oh, I wasn't done. I was like, oh. I don't know.
Dude.
I know.
My bad.
Yeah, that would have been.
You know who was done, dude? The audience. They were tired of listening.
They were over it?
they were just
over it, bro.
done.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. The bus system was all right. I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that's the other thing, too, about,
You're going to risk kids drunk driving, or are you just going to rent a fucking bus? Pay $10 a head.
Yeah.
You go from LA to OC.
Mm-hmm.
Especially going to, a Legacy or something, or any club or bar or whatever. It's all about the energy, your vibe, the entire night. So if you cut that off, you kill it,
yeah, it
your
sucks.
night's, the night's kind of ruined.
There's sometimes
I mean?
where I'm at Woody's and I accidentally flick my power cable off.
Oh.
And everybody's like, oh. It's so funny, but
I
it's
know.
damn, I got to turn it back on. Scrambling, bro.
See, but I feel like that's
you got to refine the song,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
It's fucking jank, but.
Honestly happens. It literally
Dude, it happened
all
at
the time.
UCLA. Some chick stepped on it, turned it all off. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, it was packed up there on the stage, too. And I was like, all right, get the fuck off. Everybody get the fuck off.
Everybody, dude, just.
I don't care if I know you. Get the fuck off the stage. They're like, oh my God, he's such a dick. It's cut off the music, bro.
Yeah.
You're a drunk idiot.
I know, that's what I'm saying is dude, once the music kind of gets cut once or twice, people will get over it,
Yeah.
And people don't. Here's the other thing is that other people don't understand that. So that chick that was making the announcements, wasn't thinking of that. She was just thinking.
She's probably just oh yo.
I just need to make the announcement, but it's okay, dude. But you guys are also here to have a good time, so you're ruining what you guys are here for.
Yeah.
Or she should have just made one announcement.
Exactly.
About XYZ and all that stuff, and then just let it play out.
Put a piece of paper somewhere. You know what I mean? Send a text. Come on, man.
A text. Just
that would've been clutch.
oh, this bus is leaving at this
100%.
time.
A group
If you
chat,
miss
yeah.
it, that's on you. Bro,
Easy.
it's ridiculous. Whatever. We'll get that going next time.
No, I just feel like for DJs sometimes it just kind of like puts them in a tight spot.
Yeah.
Because then it makes you guys, it like reflects on you guys. You know, like, oh, the DJ is the one doing this, but in reality, it's because he's got all this politics behind him that he's got trying to follow. You know.
Yeah.
It is what it is though. Like for me, like it did kill my mood for a little bit, but I was just like, at the end of the day, fuck it. I'm DJing on a stage right now.
That's true.
So I was just like, dude,
that's true.
Fuck it. Like that's visuals and lights.
Hell
like,
yeah.
This
still was tired.
Killing it. Yeah. So and I wasn't pissed after. I was just like, dude, fuck it.
Yeah.
It is what it was, and I had a good time. My friends had a good time. So
Yeah.
whatever. And we got the recognition. We got freaking dope videos and pictures. And
So tight. Yeah.
There's
Kill Gil, baby.
Yeah, you can see it right here, dude.
Pictures.
Shout out Kill Gil, literally right here.
Fucking
That's really legacy. So
the pics that I never got. I didn't want to pay $50 for.
I didn't. Okay, so also I've never hired like a photographer before, but I didn't know because like I tried talking to my other friend who was a photographer, but people, for example, the photographer takes a bunch of pictures. And like in like a package, it comes with 6 pictures that are edited and personally selected by this person. And in order to see all the other pictures, you have to like pay more or something like that. Or like, friends get, for example, some friends get more pictures than others or something. I didn't know that's how the
photographers is everyone's a little bit different. They all have like their own like bundle packages.
It's
kind
of like freelance.
Yeah. So I feel like with photographers, it's kind of hit or miss. You have to find one that you really like and like kind of understands you and is willing to work with you. Because if you don't, then some of them will try to jip you, honestly. Because they'll be like, I'm the one taking the photos or whatever. And like, I'm sure they're really good.
They were great. They were good.
I just don't want to spend
pictures.
$200 for a pack. Right?
Yeah, I mean, he said $50 for 2 pics. I was like, nah.
Yeah, that's kind of expensive.
And then
$25 a pick.
Then $15 every picture after that. I was like,
exactly.
Damn.
I mean, I didn't know if he was gonna edit it. I don't think he was gonna edit him. Was he?
I have no idea.
If he edited them, then maybe it would have been worth it. But like,
I would rather see the whole thing and be like, yo, you could edit this one, instead of him
just have my sister come out and take pics. Like, she takes good pictures. So
I know. I feel like everyone also has a homie that is like a photographer.
Like
so.
Purple Tiff, bro. Shout out Purple Tiff.
Yep.
He's gonna be coming out on some days. We'll get him out here. He takes good film photos, like great film.
Really?
So sick, dude. Like I posted on Instagram like Woody's. He took every single picture and they look sick.
Oh, is that the one where you had the jumpsuit on?
Yeah.
Yeah, the it was like velvet, right?
Yeah.
It was like what color was that?
It's maroon.
Maroon. There you go.
And black.
That was tight. Yeah. There you go. That was cool.
You could scroll through that, but these are all his.
This on your Instagram. These are tight.
He takes some pretty good photos.
It's like the like some disposable picture, like candid stuff.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah,
this is a
yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
I really like this. I actually saw this on your Instagram when I was.
Stalking me?
Yeah, I was stalking you.
I
was like, yo, this guy's content is crazy. Also, I like the thing that you're doing now with the reel, like
Heat of the week.
Heat of the week, baby.
Heat of the week. Starting that. I was like, damn, I don't really want to fucking, cause dude, when you make a drop, it's not quick. Like that's all I gotta say. You gotta make it like sound good first, and then you gotta not look fucking stupid, which is hard for me. And then
same.
And then also like making the drop, bro. The whole process for one drop, if I don't get it within the first like 4 tries, it'll be like a solid 35 minutes to like 45 minutes just to get everything like right. And like I was like, fuck, I don't really want to do all that. I don't really got the time for that too.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, what can I do to just play one good song, like not do a drop? And then I was like, oh, song of the week would be sick.
Yeah. Just put some people on,
I just like Heat of the week. Yeah, get some music in your libraries, whatever. Like I've gotten DMs from people like, thank God you put the track IDs in your comments.
Yeah.
No, it's really.
I feel like people really appreciate that. Yeah.
I mean, James Hype's been doing that now, but he does it like really quick, so you have to rewatch it, which is kind of smart. You get more views.
More views.
Because you have to rewatch it unless you fucking screenshot it real quick, but you don't even know when it's coming up because it's up there. It's like up there and down. Like it's really quick.
No, I think it's tight when the track IDs are in the bios.
Oh, dude, it makes it so much easier
In
on
the captions.
everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Because
Like,
well, yeah, for me, like whenever I can't find, for example, like I listen to a set or I hear a DJ. One, you could Shazam. I use 1,001 track list. I don't know if there's a website, but basically it's all the sets that I've ever played, and they put out a list of all the tracks. Most
What?
of them, yeah, no, 1,001 track list. That's where I usually get all my songs. Like for example, like I hear somebody play something,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, oh my god, 23 minutes of the set. Like I want to know what song that is. Has all the songs. Like it's curated by like professional people, like the DJ community.
Wait, so do they upload it on the website?
Yeah, upload
And then
it on the website.
and then all the tracks just end up.
all lined up, and some of them like
That's
what
crazy.
what do they upload? Like, Grimes set for Puerto Vallarta will be up there?
Yeah.
Oh,
100%,
shit.
Like each and every single set. Like
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
hella crazy.
and
Yeah.
it also shows
Even like unreleased stuff, like it'll
Yeah,
say like
it'll say-
unreleased.
it'll say ID.
It'll say ID.
Yo, that's tight
'Cause
actually.
Apple-
speaking
Apple
There's
does
so
this.
many. There's so many tracks right now that I want to find. I can't find them. I
No,
literally send
yeah.
them to myself because I can't find them, and I'm like trying to find them.
I was gonna say one of the saddest things though is like listening to something and Shazamming it or like looking it up and it's unreleased. It's
Yeah,
one of the saddest-
sucks. Sucks
Oh
so
my
much.
gosh, I hate
What
it.
up?
Oh, I need the Miranda's granola
Okay, get it.
for her breakfast. She doesn't want to come out again.
It's Mama's house.
It's Mama's house.
house,
Yes,
bro.
exactly.
You won't be in the cut. But yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know about that.
It's a dope website. Literally 1,001 track lists. I've used it probably for like 2 years now. As I'm DJing, picking
Damn.
parts of other people's sets and trying to make them my own.
That's really
And
cool.
it shows like, for example, there's like a grouping too. For example, like if he's mixing like 2 songs within one song or something, it shows the 3 songs that he's mixing all together.
Oh,
So
What?
you can pick apart.
that's crazy.
That is
That's
hella
really
crazy.
nuts. No, I mean, so could you upload your thing and it'll just
I think
is it
it
just
has
pros?
to be. I think it's just pros.
okay? That makes sense.
I think it's created by like like admin people
Mm-hmm.
that are all over the world, but
Mhm.
they're pretty consistent in terms of like when they play. Like I think it has to be a big show.
How do they get the tracks like that?
Yeah, I don't even. How would you find like even like the IDs, just like the unreleased, like
Well, no.
How do you upload
So
those,
so they just go like for example the order of how they play the songs, and if it's an ID, they just leave it blank and just put ID.
Mm.
But if it's a song that they do know or is a remix, unreleased remix, they put it out there. You could also like there's like a link to Spotify, SoundCloud where you can find the song and it's just boom right there and then, or you have to look it up. But
That must take ages. Like,
for them to just line it all up.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Usually when I
Must
look up
take
an event, it's
forever.
right there. So
Well, no, I'm saying that must take forever. Like a lot of work to like organize all that.
Yeah, no, I bet.
Like,
But-
oh, this song was played at this minute. All right, we're gonna put that there. Then just like being able to pick apart like those other songs. Yeah, I don't
Mhm.
know.
But it's pretty convenient, honestly. It's definitely put me on a lot of music, like a track or an artist that I've never heard before, and then I
Mhm.
look at their profile and I'm like, dang, they have like a nice library of tracks, and I'm just like, fuck,
the best.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's sick.
Yeah.
Literally the best. Whenever you just find someone new and you go through and they have like just
Oh,
a
yeah.
bunch of heaters.
It's
I'm like,
exciting,
bro.
It's very
let's
exciting.
go.
Or if you find a mix that has a bunch of heaters,
Mm-hmm.
is the sickest thing ever.
Yeah.
Like I found this on YouTube. This guy, he's like tech house mix of April or May or whatever. He puts every ID in there, which is sick.
Mm-hmm.
That's tight.
But I find a lot of heaters off of him. Like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I was waiting to cough. I was making sure I wasn't gonna cough or anything.
We ended the pod or what?
I don't know. What else would you guys
What
like to chat about?
Yeah, we talked about Cordon. We talked about Icon.
What's next? We talk about
What's
our
next?
show.
Is there anything else that you want to talk about? Anything that you're doing? Like anything that you have like creatively or anything
this
that
is
you have?
your time. I know you
Yeah,
got that.
bro.
It's time to promote right now. Okay.
Yeah. Promote
Um,
anything. Throw anything on. Anything you're thinking about?
Honestly, yeah. So I'm gonna go back to Cordon because I think right now it's like one of my biggest priorities. And we were in the process of making a promo video, and making an announcement. And I told my friends, I told Instagram that I was gonna make like an announcement saying what my new job was and stuff like that. But I never got the chance to. But now in this podcast, I'll do a highlight and I'll post it on Instagram. But basically, Cordon Bleu Lounge in Westminster, I am the official talent coordinator / outreach. One of the main things that I really like about this position is that I get to be able to put on DJs, like local DJs and producers and artists, to have a stage to perform and, you know, share what they have to offer.
Okay.
So if you are a DJ or if you're a producer and you want to, you know, have the possibility of performing on stage, hit me up, look at my Instagram, Redlikethecxlr, or tell Zane, and then Zane will hit me up, whichever.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I know. I'm very excited for this position. I feel like it's pretty fulfilling just because I could give back to the community and
100%.
you know, all that stuff, and they'll get to, you know, share the same experience that we both do, you know, performing on stage.
Yeah. It's a good time.
So
Good
share some
time.
spotlight, but yeah.
Good opportunity to get yourself out there too.
True.
And then if you're a bedroom DJ and your friends want to see you play on like some system, hit us up. Send a mix.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get you on there.
Get you connected.
Should be a good time.
But yeah, what else?
What's like one thing that you guys hate as a DJ? Like, I know there's a lot of pros, but like, what's the one thing that
Song
you hate?
requests. I don't even want to fucking. I hate that shit so much, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they think it's gonna bang, but it's just so your friends can fucking dance to it and nobody else. Like, no,
Yeah.
that's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, that's
Like,
annoying. I
I'll
bet
play it
that's
if
so
I think
annoying.
it'll bang.
Oh
Fuck. No,
my
bro.
God.
Fuck your Bad Bunny. Ain't nobody want to hear that, bro. God damn.
They always want to play Bad Bunny.
Always
bro.
want to play. Can you play
Jeez.
Bad Bunny? No.
No.
Ain't nobody want to play
some
Bad Bunny.
Latinas and, you know, some of them go crazy to that, but you know.
Yeah, I
But
know.
if there's like a big crowd, you know, it's just
Come on.
very
Like,
small chance.
Not
that
during
we'll
a
get to
house
play
set, bro.
or
No.
not even
Or
a
just-
house set, just at Woody's. Like, I don't even got Bad Bunny on my shit. Like, I can't even play it if I wanted to, but like,
it. Yeah.
Like, I feel like keep it that way, honestly. You know what I mean?
no way I'm playing
Keep it
Bad
that
Bunny,
way.
bro. They crazy. What about you?
One for me, I think it would probably be kind of like music block, writer's block. You know, like when you're producing and you're just fucking staring at it and you're
hate
just
it.
like, like for example, like you can't find the right sound or the right sample.
Oh
You're
my
just like,
God.
Fuck, I'm stuck at this.
Blindlessly, like, scrolling through samples on Splice.
Yeah,
Like,
like one of those. It's probably like,
mindlessly, not
one
mindless.
of my things that I hate. But as for DJing though, I'd probably say doing it or performing a transition that I know I've killed before and then fucking it up, you know, just like, for example, like switching to a different drop or making the transition sound like I want to hear, or you know, being offbeat for a little bit. That's one of my things too. It's just like, dude,
Yeah, it's probably
I
super
probably
annoying.
shouldn't have drank that cocktail before I've fucking played, you know.
Because
like,
now you're slurring a little bit
yeah,
before.
I'm just like, damn.
Nah, there's been like, I think 2 times where I've been hammered.
And you were just playing.
Oh, dude, but I was in the zone, right? Hammered, and then
That's so
once I go to
funny.
talk, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, no way
You'll
this is
have a good
happening to me
time.
right now.
That's hilarious.
And then, and then after you're like putting your shit away, you're like stumbling and shit. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I don't
That's
know.
so funny.
But like when you're DJing, you're chilling.
Yeah.
When
But
you're
like,
up there and you're
when
playing.
you're up there, I mean, sometimes it's just like, oh, you're way too hammered.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Also,
That's
one of the
so
things too. Well, it's not really a pet peeve or anything, but one funny thing that happened at Legacy OC was for my first drop. I was super hyped because it was like a VIP of Noctu's Dash Star,
Yeah.
and we had a microphone so we could talk to the crowd and whatnot. And I was counting down like, y'all ready? 1, 2. I did that offbeat. Like,
Damn.
literally, I said 1, 2, 3,
the
and
worst
it was
fear.
still going. It was still going. and I'm
Worst
like,
fear.
oh, fuck. And then I had a good laugh with my friends about it. They're like, hey, did you know? And I'm like, oh yeah, I knew.
I
knew.
knew right away.
I knew. I
just
just got
kept
so
going.
excited. I was
Hell
just
yeah.
like, fuck it, So
I know. I feel like you
things I
can't
could
get.
work on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 100%.
I stay away from like talking during my sets just cause of that. Like, I don't know. Like maybe sooner. Once you're really in the zone, you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
all
Like
right,
middle,
let's get it going.
like middle.
Yeah.
You know, like hype people up.
Let's
Yeah.
get it going. But no, I usually don't talk during sets.
Okay.
I should start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I usually don't though.
Yeah, or be even like have like a moment in your set where you introduce yourself. Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Zane.
I used to do that at Woody's a lot. So Saturday when I did Thursdays and I got a Saturday and a Friday.
Yeah.
Like 4 times throughout the night, I'd be like, yo, like if you guys are fucking with me, I DJ here on Thursdays. Come through, start your weekend early. My name's Zane. I do that, and then, yeah, I mean, that's the only reason why I would talk.
Yeah.
Because I'll be like, oh, what am I going to say? Oh, this is a good-ass song. That's why I'm playing
Hope you guys
it.
are having fun.
That's why I'm playing it right now.
Yeah,
like, I know it's a
so
good-ass song. Like, there's this guy at Vegas when we went, and he was just talking.
Just
Oh, this gives me such big summer vibes. It's like, all right, bro. Get your ass out of here.
One thing I
opener.
don't like is when a DJ does talk a little bit too much.
Yeah,
you know?
he was talking way
I feel
too
like
much.
yeah, definitely have to have a balance.
This is the song of the summer. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
And
get
then,
your ass.
One of the first times I saw Seven Lions at a festival, it was
Mm.
really cool. Shot Seven Lions, but I was just like, this guy didn't talk at all. He just played nonstop. The crowd was already connected with him. But I get he has, he's an OG,
Mm-hmm.
And I asked my friends, I'm like, yo, did he even say anything at all? Like introduce himself? They're like, dude, come on, that's Seven Lions. Everybody knows this is Seven Lions. He
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
need to talk.
Yeah.
He
He
doesn't
don't
need
need
to say
talk.
anything.
Like, let
That's
the music speak. And I'm just like,
there's
damn,
some
that's
people there's some people that
crazy.
just got it like that, you know.
Yeah.
Well, that's
dude.
a lot of house artists don't talk. Like I was in the
Yeah.
house tent and like at Hard Summer and they just like switch, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't stop the music. It's not like a big set,
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just constant house music and like you just got to check the time.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's on.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Like no one
It's
talks
just
either.
like a
So
flow.
yeah, it's just one big flow, which I know Laid Back Luke said that one time, like, that's how I would like it. That's how
Mhm.
I like it. Because, like, yeah, you have a fucking 5-10 minute break
Yeah.
getting ready for the next set, but it's like, all right,
Yeah.
10 minutes is a lot
I
of
feel it.
time.
Yeah.
But you do need a break. That's why there's a break between, like, bass house sets and, like,
Oh, 100%.
dubstep sets, probably, because
Yeah.
house music is just, like, grooving.
Non-stop.
Bass house, you're
Nonstop,
like
yeah.
you're jumping, and then dubstep, you're just like headbanging. You need a break from
Yeah,
that.
it's definitely a different BPM. Like, I just went to Dabin's show in LA. That's what I was doing on Friday.
Mhm.
But the guy that opened for him, Ray Volp, I've seen him before at the Circle. He's really cool, and I'm glad to see that he's up there right now.
Hmm.
But it threw me off because he was just playing dubstep nonstop, and there was a couple breaks, but it was just like bang, bang,
Oh,
bang.
really?
Yeah. But no, it was really cool. It was just like, holy, this is,
Yeah.
like,
Just you were just
it was really
going.
cool. Yeah, I was just going.
Hell yeah.
And,
No, I do that. I do the really fast transitions when I'm DJing in front of a crowd that doesn't like house.
mm-hmm.
Because the moment you get that little break, people are just standing there
Yeah.
because they're not really into it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just have a constant bass line going in or constant build-ups
Yeah.
and drops, like that usually keeps them in longer than if you would just like play the song out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I noticed that at Woody's, and that's what I do when I play house there. But
Yeah.
I don't know, like some crowds love the house. Like I'll play house for an hour and a half,
Yeah.
but then some crowds just
You know.
will not take it.
Just
Yeah.
don't want it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you. Like, I mean, you've heard my sets before. Like, I think my kind of formula is to kind of get the first 2 tracks. One, the intros like should be somewhat long in a way, but
Mhm.
also like kind of build up the hype. But I do like 2 quick drops, and then I do like a song that everybody knows and
Yeah.
sing
Mhm.
along to. And then that's how you kind of get them because they're hype already.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh yeah, I fucking know this song. I love it. And then that's when you play like the stuff that you want to play.
Yeah.
There's a big psychology factor in DJing, like that a lot of people don't know about. Like reading
Mhm.
the crowd is like all psychology.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Like what BPM you play at. Like if you play a track at 124, gradually go 125, 26 over the course of like 8 songs. Get to 128, the crowd is jumping, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you go 124 to 128 right away, then it's like, oh, what the fuck happened just
Yeah,
now?
it's just like, dude,
It's
my
way
heart
too
just-
fast. And that's
See,
what I
so
see.
that's so sick. Like the
Mhm.
it's all about the little things,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know what I
it's
mean?
It's like, I don't know. Like, I also was like, okay, what the fuck would I want to hear right now?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if I was
Yeah.
down there.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope that you talked about the whole BPM thing, because
BPM is everything.
name of the game, literally.
It's
And
the name of the game.
I saw this movie. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you know it. It's like We Are Your Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I watched
So the
that
caveman,
shit like
yeah,
8 times.
the caveman
So
sense
sick.
of rhythm thing, how he kind of controlled the crowd. That was
At
pretty
the
cool.
party.
Very educational.
That's really
too.
what I took inspiration from that.
Yeah, yeah,
Because I mean, it's
Yeah.
true.
100%.
And I was trying it out. And like people that didn't fuck with house,
Mm-hmm.
I'd play like a couple like remixes at first, at the 124, 125,
Yeah.
and then I'll gradually get into the shit that I want to play
Mm-hmm.
up to the 128, and then
Yeah.
people are banging.
Yeah. That was really
It's
cool.
like very,
Mm-hmm.
very huge psychology factor. But
That's
if
crazy.
like if you're at a house bar, people
Mhm.
know that there's gonna be house playing,
It's-
then you can just
you know,
play
you
whatever
just
the
take
fuck
whatever
you
you
want.
want. Ooh.
Yep.
There's not really a psychology factor to that, but yeah, you
Mhm.
gotta mix good still.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't just. Like
And,
I've seen some whack DJs at like the house bars before.
Damn,
Like straight up,
for
like
real.
like guys like pull up with like their like Nike running shoes on and like gym
Oh.
shorts, bro.
No,
Like white
bro.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you gotta like how did they let this guy in?
Where's that at?
Dude,
Firehouse?
at Firehouse, I've
No.
seen someone like that. Yeah, bro,
No
at
way.
Firehouse. Like there was this one night that this
No,
DJ
like,
literally had
was his
running
mi-
shorts on and running Nike shoes. I was like, this guy
his
just
mixing good?
no, it was terrible.
Oh,
S-
fuck.
trash music,
That's- Damn.
absolutely trash.
Sorry to hear that.
I know, dude.
Fuck.
I was bummed. I was like, how did this guy get in here? I was so confused.
That's fucked.
So yeah, dude. If he ever watches this, the guy with the Nike running shoes, dude, just
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
Try-
Like
try
it's just
somewhere
like I
else.
feel like venues just let anybody play. Like if they need a cover and like
Yeah.
none of the top 3 people can't cover, they pick a random fool.
Yeah.
It's weird.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm
Um,
not trying to hate on him or anything, but it sounded. It was just. It was.
He-
Not,
he-
I was
he
like,
got
wow.
that
I was like,
check.
really, this guy out of everybody that could have possibly been here on this night was the guy with the running shoes.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, the night you go out
I know the guy with the running shoes had to do it. I was like, damn, bro.
at Firehouse. Was he
Yeah.
playing house?
He was playing house, but it was just like very EDM, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like very like up, just people
Festival.
jumping. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
Mm.
not really like house music. It was just
Chill,
people
like
just
shit.
jumping.
Yeah. How do you know how long sets are there?
Dude, probably like a couple hours. I think maybe like an hour.
Does one DJ get the whole night or they split it up?
One DJ might get the. Well, I think they do split it up actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense cuz I mean,
Someone might go on like a little bit earlier, and then one guy might end it.
yeah. I have like a bunch of tracks. I have like almost 1,000 house songs on my
USB.
USB.
I've seen it. You showed me. You're just like, dude,
Yeah.
watch this.
I mean,
I've
I can
seen
only
it
play.
thousands,
I can
though.
only play like that chill house for so long because I don't have
Yeah.
that much in my
Mhm.
itinerary. I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I don't have that much chill house. So like, if I have to do a 4-hour house set, that's tough. That's gonna be tough for my ass because I'm gonna have to go into like bass
Mhm.
house or something like that.
You're gonna have to
Mhm.
switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
I mean, it's just I don't have the tracks, or like I do have the tracks, just I don't think that some tracks are good. Like there are some tracks that are great, and I just look over them because I haven't listened to them in forever, or
Mm.
like I don't know, just haven't played them in a minute. But I need to start. That's what one thing I need to start like getting into that part of my
Mhm.
library.
Playing like those songs.
shit I don't play but
Yeah.
bangs. Like I need to start playing that.
Yeah. Like kind of organize it in a way too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying to
I feel
organize my library. My library's kind of fucked. It's just all like
So
EDM.
much
all,
music.
all
I bet.
EDM in one playlist, and then throwbacks in another, rap in another, and then it's just random playlists for like from events like NCT
Yeah.
or like I did one at Top of the World. But
I'm kind of the same, honestly. Like
mhm.
for me too, I kind of do like a music hall in a way too, like a
Mm.
playlist of just like songs, like 20 songs that I've been listening to currently, and I'm like I'm like, oh, can I add all these songs into a set or a mix or something like
Mhm.
that? But
Mhm.
my library is also pretty unorganized. Like it just goes from events to like all the music that I have,
Yeah.
But
I did add two playlists. It's Tech and G House
Okay.
and then Bass and Future House, all in like two
Mhm.
different playlists. and that has helped a lot because I went through my whole library
Yeah.
and just clicked literally every song.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this goes there, 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 there. But like, there's other songs that are not either of those, and I'm like, okay, this will bang, but I don't know
Yeah.
where to put it.
I feel you.
I really want to go back, so I'll
Yeah.
probably do that soon. But I need to start prepping for Mexico.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So, with the songs that you have right now, what are what are the for sure tracks that you're gonna play? Do you have any for sure tracks?
Together by Tony Romero.
Okay.
Fire. That's one of my favorite songs ever. But like I want to go for that. I don't know. I'll probably see what the vibe is, but Together is dank.
You have an intro song yet?
Dude,
Or
I
you're
was
just gonna feel it
I
out?
was thinking about doing the Mercy one,
Yeah.
the one I opened to
that was
at
fire.
Legacy, but I don't know. I think mid set I'm gonna drop the Mercy
Mm-hmm.
and then mix in the remix.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So I think I might do that, but that's whatever. That one Fisher song. This song, Steppin', in the Heat of the Week
Okay.
video. I'm definitely playing that.
Mm-hmm.
The Palm Beach Banging, I'm playing that. Not a test, I'm
But
playing
you got 2 sets though.
yeah.
So you got to make make 2.
Brunch is okay. So for the brunch set, I think I'm gonna take the playlist I made for the Top of the World because it was a sunset, like
Just like a
chill,
vibe.
chill vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I think I might play some old school shit, like all old school shit
Mhm.
for brunch,
That'd be pretty cool.
like Daft Punk and all that.
Oh, that'd be tight.
I think, and then
Throw
I
some
found
Daft Punk
this.
in there, bro.
You probably heard this.
That'd be sick.
It was funky.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
with the sun out, bro.
I
In Mexico.
I drink
Oh,
I
dude.
drink a mimosa.
Oh,
of this,
dude,
bro.
it's gonna
Oh
be-
my god, I'm
mimosa
drinking
of
so
this,
many
bro.
mimosas, bro.
It's gonna be a great time.
That's gonna be cool.
Me, some champagne and some orange juice, bro. We're gonna be best friends that week. And tequila as well,
It was a vibe.
100%.
Dude, you
Oh,
gotta hear
this-
the. You gotta hear the. Once this part comes in, you're gonna be like, oh, I've heard this before.
I've heard this before. I recognize the chorus. Oh, it's gonna be sick.
Damn,
It's
where
gonna
is
be
it, bro?
so dope. Dude, Mexico's coming up too. It's coming. So, yeah.
Oh, this is such a track, bro.
That's a banger. That's old school.
Yeah,
That's
That
old.
is fire, dude. I would.
I'm definitely gonna be playing that. Like, that's gonna be the brunch vibe. I'm gonna
yeah.
go
That's
for.
that's
That'd
brunch
be really
vibes for
good.
Yeah,
sure.
because I can't be playing fucking bass house at brunch. Maybe if they get lit. If I
Who
see
knows, bro? I feel
dude,
like
I've
I
seen-
feel like the crowd there is gonna be
I've
insane.
seen some
bro.
brunches get lit. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen some brunches get lit from like DJing, but in the UK. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I mean, it's gonna be Mexico, so I feel like people are
yeah, for
gonna
spring
want to
break.
get rowdy.
For spring break,
Exactly.
Yeah. So.
People are gonna want to get rowdy the entire time that they're there.
But yeah, I play an hour, so I think I might go like tech house first half and
Mm-hmm.
then bass house second half.
That'd be pretty good.
The pool stage, the main stage.
Yeah.
Play my track, play my Sweet Dreams
Yes.
bootleg.
Speaking of what's it called? The brownies and lemonade thing. Did you see their like Lake Havasu
Yeah.
like thing? That'd
They're
be
doing,
freaking sick.
yeah,
I think
That's gonna be
that's like the same time as Puerto Vallarta.
yeah.
Right?
Well,
No, it's,
Poland's doing it.
September. It's
Oh,
September, like later this year.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
but they're doing like a lake event or
I know,
They've
I know,
got-
I know.
Yeah,
An
yeah,
event's going out to Havasu though.
Oh, it's probably Labor Day, bro. I wouldn't be able to go.
you going out of town.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at my girlfriend's mom's wedding.
Oh, and
Damn, Labor Day.
Yeah, Labor Day weekend.
mhm.
Tough. It's all good though.
More
Shout out,
events.
mom.
Yeah, more events to come.
Well, yeah, I mean I'm DJing their like reception,
Oh, freak yeah.
so
That's gonna be tight.
should be cool.
Have
I
you,
mean,
have you DJ'd a wedding before?
No.
No.
I'm gonna bring my laptop and I'm gonna
Just
plug
go.
the MIDI in, be like, come here, give me a playlist, and we'll get it going.
Perfect.
Just fucking drag and drop.
100%.
Fucking ready. ABBA, yeah. No, I don't know. It's some
Gimme,
old
gimme.
heads. So. But yeah, dude, brunch would be sick. I think brunch
Mm.
is gonna be tight, and then I
Brunch,
think
yeah, that's tight. Brunch, dude. Oh, it's gonna be tight.
dude. I hope. I was talking to him about this. I think
Yeah.
you weren't here yet. I hope that I could get a better time because I think they're putting me that first day because
You're showing up early.
We're the first, like, I'm like one of the first DJs to roll up. Probably.
Oh, are you?
Probably. So, I mean, 3 to 4 is not bad, but like, there's fucking 12 heads that I know that are going that want to see me that are not going to be able to make it because they land at 3 on Monday.
Damn.
So, like, I told them, I was like, this is just where I'm at right now. Like, it's kind of unfair if somebody gets the same time, but Tuesday or Wednesday, and had less people come to see them. I think it's really unfair.
Yeah.
What are they saying?
He hasn't replied. I don't know what he's going to do, but I do want, like, if I had that same time, Tuesday or Wednesday, and then an after hours set on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Dude, after hours would be
So
crazy.
After hours would be so sick, but I don't think I'm going to
So
get after
sick.
hours. We'll see. He did say there's
Well,
going to be
hopefully,
some
dude,
programming.
It'd be, you know what would be tight is if they gave you if they just gave you an extra time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I like
That's what you could also
the
say.
brunch. I could probably only do that once. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play my cocaine model and shit, but
I definitely want to like, hopefully see you or hear that you play at nighttime though.
yeah,
Like,
no,
nighttime would be
I
dope.
don't. I hope I get after hours. I do have the after hours vibes for sure already in
100%.
my head. Like it'll be so tight, but hopefully we can get it going.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be tight.
I don't know what technically after hours is. I don't know what shit, because I think shit closed at 10 in Mexico.
Oh, really?
10?
Yeah, like Cabo or whatever.
I'm not. Well,
But that was during COVID
Yeah, I was gonna
times.
say that might be.
yeah. Hell
That
yeah.
was like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
So it might be changed.
Yeah.
Shit's open right now. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
It's hella open, bro.
Fuck yeah.
So many heads in Mexico right now. It's insane.
I might fuck around and go golfing, bro.
Bro, I mean, if you want, go ahead.
Because we got 2 free checked bags.
Yeah, so I was also gonna say, like, I know it's like, you know, you're DJ and stuff, but also remember to have a good time.
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
You're
of
on spring
course.
break.
It's true.
Get to listen to all the DJs, you know, hang out with your friends.
Yeah.
Go golfing, like you said, man.
Yeah, I might go golf.
Just chilling.
Might bring the clubs, but I don't know how much
You
it's
only
going to
need
be.
2, right?
I don't know, bro.
Huh?
Catch me
You
by
only
the
need 2
pool.
clubs, right? The
Catch
driver-
me by the
The
pool.
driver and the putter.
You know where to
Yeah.
find me,
Driver
bro.
and the putter, bro.
I need the whole bag. I mean, I could check the bag. Like, that's no problem. I'm not
Yeah.
going to use 2 checked bags.
Yeah.
But yeah, I might go golfing. That shit will be fun. Because they have some beautiful courses out there.
Mhm.
No, 100%.
But, yeah. Hopefully it's a good time. I told you I could have got you on, maybe.
I know, yeah.
You weren't game.
Dude. Well, one, I just recently renewed my passport, so I knew it was gonna be like, yeah, because my passport was expiring in April, but I just wanted to renew it just so it's like, you know, all
Chilling.
good to go. Plus, it was like, with the Cordon Bleu gig, like
It would've been a lot.
my current job right now is just like, oh my gosh, like, because I'm a manager over there, so they're like, they need me for the big days, but no, it definitely takes a huge part of my day, my week.
Yeah.
So, you know, it is what it is, but it's how I make money in a way. So,
It's all good, dude.
yeah, it's a nice gig.
Got to be able to support the music some way, somehow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of work, I do have to go to work.
Yeah. I think we should call the pod.
let's call it right there.
So
yeah.
this is going to be the song of the guest
Boom.
that plays. So I don't think I told you.
It's good.
So I asked for your favorite song.
Yeah.
Gil, it's already on there. But at the end of every episode, I ask for the guests, like I ask for their favorite song or unreleased track or a new track,
Dang. Okay.
like their favorite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
I'll be back. I'll play some
So would they, like they get their own like
segment.
segment
Yeah,
at the
that's-
very
that's
end.
awesome.
So
Mhm.
we tune in onto the sign and turn this on, spin it around. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So this is Red's favorite track.
Oh yeah.
Fire.
Favorite house track.
At the moment, yes.
Favorite house track at the moment. Let's go.